Welcome back at my channel at Utopia Travel. Today, Amsterdam. A city that has always thrived on the edge of water and possibility. The name conjures images canals winding through the city, leaning houses that seem to defy gravity, and of course, the infamous red light district, glowing quietly in the dawn. But De Wallen is more than its reputation. Its story is Amsterdam's story. A tale of sailors, merchants, sin, and survival, woven into the city's very foundation. To understand this place, you have to look past the neon and see the layers beneath layers built over centuries of change, resilience, and reinvention. De Wallen's allure is undeniable, a world where human desire is out in the open, not hidden away, and where the city's openness is both a draw and a challenge. It's a living museum of human appetites and Dutch pragmatism, a place where history and modernity collide in unexpected ways. The real story of De Wallen is far more complex and far more revealing about who we are, as individuals and as a society. Welcome to the heart of Amsterdam's contradictions, where the past and present meet, and where every street corner has a story to tell. Amidst the neon and crowds, it's easy to forget people actually live here. De Wallen is a real neighborhood, with families, schools, and daily routines. Residents walk their dogs, shop for groceries, and hang laundry above the windows. Grandmothers water flowers overlooking scenes unimaginable elsewhere. Children ride bikes over ancient bridges, laughter mixing with the city's pulse. This coexistence is the soul of De Wallen, a community anchored by history and resilience. The Oude Kerk, Amsterdam's oldest church, stands at its center, a reminder that life goes on. Understanding De Wallen as a home, not just a spectacle, is the first step to respect. The real secret? Life thrives here, quietly and beautifully, behind the glass. Amsterdam is a city of contradictions, where the unexpected is woven into daily life. Nowhere is this more apparent than in De Wallen, the city's infamous red light district. At the very heart of this district stands the Oude Kerk, a centuries-old Gothic church. Its stained glass windows cast colorful light over the cobblestones, just steps away from the glowing red-lit windows of the district. This striking juxtaposition isn't a modern quirk, it's a reflection of Dutch pragmatism and tolerance, values that have shaped the city for generations. The church came first, anchoring the community. Over time, the sex trade grew around it, serving sailors and merchants who passed through the port. Inside, there's a sense of quiet contemplation and reverence. Step outside, and you're met with the lively bustle of commerce, laughter, and neon lights. Historic canal houses now contain art galleries, cozy homes, and thriving businesses, all standing side by side, with sex shops and coffee shops, each with its own story to tell. It's a dizzying blend of high culture and hedonism, tradition and rebellion, that somehow works in harmony. De Wallen challenges us to hold two ideas at once, sacred and profane, history and modernity, without choosing between them. Amsterdam teaches that life isn't black and white, but a spectrum of experiences and beliefs. This neighborhood is a living paradox, a place where opposites not only coexist, but thrive together. And that's what makes it so compelling. Here, contradictions aren't hidden, they're embraced and even celebrated, making De Wallen uniquely Amsterdam. To understand De Wallen, you must understand Dutch pragmatism. The Netherlands tackles social issues with practical solutions, not strict moral codes. Prostitution was legalized in 2000, bringing the industry into the open. Sex workers became legal entrepreneurs with rights and protections. The goal isn't to endorse, but to manage reality, making it safer for all. Regulation means health standards, legal recourse, and taxes for public services. The Dutch believe what consenting adults do is their business. The government's role is to protect, not judge. The system isn't perfect. Debates about trafficking and tourism persist, but the principle remains: it's better to manage reality than ignore it. De Wallen is a living experiment in social policy practicality as compassion. Visiting De Wallen is intense. Approach it with respect. This isn't a zoo. The workers are people, not exhibits. Rule 1. Never photograph the workers. It's a violation, and strictly enforced. The alleys are narrow and crowded. Don't gawk or block the windows. This is a place of business. Move with purpose, be mindful, and keep your distance. The atmosphere can feel festive, but remember, real work is happening here. Watch your belongings. Pickpockets are common in crowds. Stick to well-lit streets, especially at night. Avoid street dealers. Only licensed coffee shops sell legal cannabis. Use common sense and act like a respectful guest. Your behavior shapes the neighborhood's atmosphere. Approach to Wallen with curiosity and decency, and you'll have an eye-opening experience. Respect helps keep this unique district balanced and thriving. To truly know De Wallen, look past the windows. Beyond the iconic red lights, there's a world waiting to be discovered. This is one of Amsterdam's most historic, vibrant neighborhoods, filled with stories and rich history. Food lovers will find traditional Dutch cafés and global cuisine, from Chinatown's dim sum to Surinamese roti. The culinary diversity here is truly remarkable. The nightlife is diverse Genever-tasting rooms, craft beer pubs, and cocktail lounges. Each spot offers a unique experience. Beyond food and drink, discover art galleries, quirky bookshops, and hidden museums like Our Lord in the Attic. These places add layers to the neighborhood's charm. These gems reveal a community of artists, thinkers, and entrepreneurs. Their creativity and passion shape the spirit of De Wallen. Exploring these facets gives a fuller picture. De Wallen is more than red lights. It's a vibrant, living community. Wander a quiet side street, visit a local pub, or pop into a small shop. These simple acts reveal the neighborhood's true essence. It's in these moments, away from the crowds, that you find the district's true soul. The quieter side of De Wallen is where its heart beats strongest. De Wallen's story is richer and more resilient than its reputation suggests. It's a place of contrasts and connections, where history and modernity coexist. Today, De Wallen is a neighborhood in transition. Years of heavy tourism have strained the community, turning streets into crowded festivals. Residents and officials are pushing back, seeking to restore balance. Project 1012 aims to reduce the sex industry's dominance and diversify local businesses. Some brothels have become studios for artists and entrepreneurs. The goal isn't to erase the red light district, but to make it more livable. Reactions are mixed, some welcome change, others fear a return to the underground. The debate is ongoing, as Amsterdam tries to preserve history while protecting its future. New rules and policies aim for a sustainable balance between tourism, residents, and tradition. The future of De Wallen is hotly debated. One proposal moved window brothels to a new erotic center outside the city. Supporters say it would solve over-tourism. Critics argue it would endanger sex workers and stigmatize the profession. Many residents of proposed new locations oppose the plan. The debate highlights a core tension: is De Wallen a problem to solve, or a unique cultural asset? No final decision has been made. The city is still consulting stakeholders. The future hangs in the balance between protecting residents, ensuring safety, and managing tourism. Whatever happens, Amsterdam's choice will send a message about how cities handle complex realities. Is a visit to the red light district worthwhile? Yes, if you go for the right reasons. If you're seeking cheap thrills, stay away. The district doesn't need more disrespect, but if you're curious and open-minded, De Wallen offers a thought-provoking experience. It's a chance to see a society grappling with difficult questions in a unique way. Look for history in the houses, community in the cafés, and humanity in the system. See the Oude Kerk among the neon, and reflect on the paradoxes. Engage with respect, support local businesses, and let the place challenge your assumptions. Travel should expand your understanding. De Wallen does exactly that. It's not simple or sanitized, but it's real. Go, observe, and leave with a richer sense of what a city can be. The red light district is not a postcard, it's not a rumor, and it's definitely not just what social media shows you. It's a place shaped by centuries of choices about freedom, responsibility, and coexistence. If you walk through De Wallen with respect, you'll notice something powerful. This neighborhood doesn't ask you to agree, it only asks you to understand. And that's what travel is really about. Let me know in the comments. Did this change the way you see Amsterdam? If this video gave you a new perspective, leave a like. It helps this story reach more curious travelers. And if you enjoy slow travel, honest stories, and places beyond the cliches, subscribe to our channel and join us on the next journey. Travel slowly, stay curious. Until next time, at Utopia Travel.